EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Here's the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 27, Goff.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Murray now. This one caught by Isabella. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Now Murray off play action. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown, LA. take a first-quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Do you almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Arizona.
Murray going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the gun, Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Right at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray, that's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 7, and just like that, it's third down.
Third down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Down at the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's now third and...
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Rams 7, Cardinals 3. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Out of the gun. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too well.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray steps away to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
And 2 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 40.
A little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
They run with Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly. Is that one just
touchdown, Arizona? So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Well, this throw caught left side, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
At the 32-yard line.
Quickly from Goff to Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Rams, 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. coming up at halftime. I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And he's got room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers
with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Now Folk for the extra point. At 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Rams 14, Cardinals 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Throwing on first down is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, Murray. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
And 10.
Throwing again. Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Rams.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll
get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On first down, gone.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Goff on first down. Target, it's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first and 10, Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a first down throw, gone. Oh, it's a screen pass, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Throwing again is gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Van Jefferson was the intended receiver.
And that'll make it third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To the air again. Gone. Now they're staring at 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
on 2nd and 12. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And caught out. And the Rams have got it going away.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Falls incomplete.
Van Jefferson was the intended receiver,
but it'll be 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. But that pass is intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. There goes Green. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. Cordell Patterson, touchdown, Cardinals. A punt return of 65 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And we always talk about kick returns
exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
This will make it into the end zone. And will take him down inside the 15. And to make matters worse, a flag is down as well. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
Akers, the ball
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
Going right back to Akers. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, it's gone. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. From the gun, here's Goff. The ball hooked in the air, intercepted. And he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now here on EA Sports.
17.
The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. An open man finding Jeffrey. Down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Down there over the middle, it's Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 22, Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Woods, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, Goff. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now they try the right side here. And
just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Goff on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. 3rd and long. It's gone. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. They're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. 2nd down at 4. And some room to roam now. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Arizona.
Andy Isabella. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved. And certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun. Goff. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
6 yards to go.
Throwing on third. Goff. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Goff throwing again. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Simmons. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
11 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Back to throw it, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Oh, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on.